this NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from Target Center. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wiggins matched up with Warren. To DiVincenzo. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Teague with it up top. Down 4. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
New York in control of the basketball. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Teague goes to the right side. To Towns. Teague buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Jeff Teague sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Teague with the basketball. They trail by 1. And scores. Karl Anthony Towns with the finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Free throws coming up.
Hey, look. I'm okay with that early foul.
Team foul number 1.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. The Timberwolves have the basketball. Teague. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
If you know a guy's a driver, there's no need to apply that much pressure on him if his main objective is to get to the rim. Play off of him, make him think about the jump shot, and also, guys from the weak side on the help side, make sure you play in those gaps and you try to close out as quick as possible when he puts his head down.
Wiggins to Teague. Almost unlucky bounce. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Napier with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Wide open look won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Marcin Gortat tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
DiVincenzo to Towns. It's a big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
The assist from number 40.
Count the basket inside.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Napier with the basketball. Down 3. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. 3 for 4. Good start.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Towns. Right time.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Stepping in for the New York Knicks, number 40, Patrick
Covington. Knocked loose. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Won't go. To Beverly. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. And the rebound taken in by the T-Wolves. Karl Anthony Towns. 4 out of 7.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Got it.
Good shot.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
You know why?
Why?
Because of the versatility. Because this is positionless basketball, which makes it beautiful to watch. Everybody can triple threat, dribble, drive, shoot the three, do things from long distance. It's a thing of beauty where this game is going.
Napier with the basketball. They're down 3. To Wiggins. The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Old school equals high percentage.
Beverly into the front court. Leads just a point. To Payton.
Right.
Trying to cash in. Off the mark.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
To Wiggins. Deep 2 there, won't go. Payton into the front court. Leads one to Gortat. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. That's a forced shot from Elfrid Payton. Off the mark. Napier with the basketball. Down by one. To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Timeout here for the Knicks as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Minnesota, number 0, Jeff Teague.
Elfrid Payton, defended by Jeff Teague.
For the New York Knicks, 1, T.J. Warren.
A lot of contact, no whistle. Wiggins, guarded by T.J. Warren. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
For Minnesota,
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. Payton to Beverly. Can't connect from in close. Teague with it up top. His team up by 1. Can't connect from inside. Oh, I missed a short one there. Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Wiggins. Short jumper off the mark.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
To Payton. To Gortat. You've got to get that one to go. Wiggins. Tolliver picked up by T.J. Warren. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Beverly. Shot by Warren, no good.
And would you like to be in the lead? You would, but still, I like the fact that you got an open shot. Eventually, those will start going in.
Jumper's good.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot even.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making...
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it.
Into the game for the New York Knicks, number 2. Subbing in for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
He trying to finish, but he can't get it to go.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Timberwolves have the basketball. T to Wiggins. T. Jeff T. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Teague with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Knocked loose. And scores. Strong take.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Knocked loose. Marcin Gortat able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The assist from number 2.
Teague with the basketball. Our score all even in this third quarter. They get it down for Towns. And it's Smith there for the rebound. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Jeff Teague has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Cashes in for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
There looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. And the finish at the rim.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Minnesota at the controls.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep.
Knocked loose.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
They've got it now.
Come on, man. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Cruises inside for 2.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Teague with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Knocked loose.
Come on.
Fires the 3. And the rebound taken down by Bell. To Teague.
Watch cutter.
To Towns. And the rebound taken in by Smith. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Hey.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
DiVincenzo to Wiggins. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Jeff Teague got it up fast, and it goes down.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Yes, Marcin Gortat. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
It's Minnesota basketball. Teague to Towns. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
I got your help here.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Wiggins, defended by Warren. Teague trying to finish, but he can't get it to go. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete, with the Knicks enjoying a sizable lead. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Monk, guarded by Jang. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Napier with the basketball. The deficit now up to 12. DiVincenzo to Wiggins. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound taken by the Knicks. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Napier with the basketball. Down 12. DiVincenzo. The pass set it all up.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Both teams tweaking their line.
You know what's coming. Go get him.
Into the game for Minnesota, number 33. Subbing in for New York, number 2.
In the front court comes Smith. Up 6. And the basket good at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, you need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. To Covington. Wiggins to Teague. Great pass to set it up. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Robert Covington rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Dennis Smith Jr. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
To Covington. DiVincenzo goes to the right side. Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff Teague. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Teague.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Wiggins, guarded by T.J. Warren. Teague had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark.
Hey, lock up.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. The possession lies with New York. Count the basket at the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Teague with the basketball. His guys down big. And Jay, they called the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Teague. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. He gets it. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks put their opponents away in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Knicks got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.